evening, world. Tonight we're talking about part 2 of What If, which deals with T'Challa, and him being Star-Lord, no longer the Black Panther. Right off the bat, I loved it. As if you didn't already know, this episode was sick. Let me just tell you that I loved everything about this episode. In a way, it's kind of like when you have a friend or a family member that's been gone too long, and then all of a sudden they show up out of nowhere, and you get all these feelings just come rushing back. What y'all used to do together and how y'all used to run together. That is what this is making me feel every time I watch it. Maybe not so much with the last episode. It was good to see Cap and Carter. It was kind of good, but this episode, man. All right, so let's break it down. We go through. The episode starts off the same way. Basically, Guardians starts off with, but instead of the real Star-Lord, you have T'Challa, who is on the planet trying to steal this artifact, and Yondu comes and picks him up. So you're being reintroduced to all these characters that you know and love, especially like Yondu. You get an appearance from the Collector, who I don't remember being that swole in Endgame, but that's all right. It's fine. It's neither here nor there. You have a lot of appearances. Nebula was in this. It was weird to see Star-Lord in this, being T'Challa. Used to T'Challa being Black Panther, so you're just like, this is kind of messing my mind a little bit. But then you get introduced to Thanos, and Thanos becomes part of the crew. And you're like, what? Hold up, son. Thanos is running with these fools? And, like I said, you had Nebula, you had Yondu, you had T'Challa, who else? And then they were fighting together against the Collector, who had all Thanos' baddies from Endgame, which their names all escape me right now, except for the Maw, because he was ridiculous. But the animation, whoo, amazing. But it all comes back to bringing those feelings back that you felt during Infinity War. Hell with Infinity War, since the beginning. It makes you feel everything all over again, and you were just felt with this immense happiness just to see them on screen, whether they were real or not. But you just feel good about it. You catch yourself smiling, and you don't even mean to. You're just like, man, it's so good to see these characters run it again. T'Challa has to fight the Collector at the end with the help of Nebula and Thanos, who was getting it, being saved by Yondu's crew and having to get out of there. So basically this episode was less about the story, and to me it was more about the feeling to see these characters again, man. It was overwhelming. It just felt so good to see all of them back again, to see Thanos fighting on their side, which I couldn't believe. I was pulling for Thanos in a fight. To see Nebula with the blonde hair and the you know what I'm saying. And yeah, it was really good. And to get that little notice at the end for thanking Chadwick Boseman, just brought all that back. And I ain't gonna lie, I teared up, man. And I teared up not because of what he did in the movie. I mean, that was cool too. But with the way that everything is going right now, I'm not gonna get political. I'm not gonna do none of that. But with the way everything was going right now, and I like watching reaction videos too, and I saw a few reaction channels, and when the new video came out, or the new trailer came out, showing everybody what's next for Marvel, and when I saw Chadwick scream Wakanda forever, and to watch everyone do that, it's like everybody can forget about their problems, and everybody can come together and watch these movies just as movies, not to take sides, not to do any of that, and to watch everyone do that. That was deep for me, man, because over animation, over anything, story overall, story above all else is important, because that's what you need to make people fall in love with these stories. I mean, with these characters, is story. So I don't know why I got all deep just then. I thought this cartoon was amazing. got deep over cartoon. I got deep over cartoons. So you'll let me know what y'all think, man. I keep using the wrong. Go and hit that like, share, please, if you want to. I don't know why I just begged just then, but if you want to share or subscribe, you can do that too. And I hope to see you on the next one. No, I'm going to see you on the next one, man. Small note, Howard the Duck is in this. Shout out to Howard the Duck. I see you, Duck.